Hey Cancer, what's up, what's good, what's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message. You don't have to be a Cancer for it to fit. So just take what does and leave what doesn't. That is all. This is the Moon deck. And then I'm going to pull from the Naked Heart Tarot. What have we got for Cancer? Please and thank you, thank you. Okay, if it falls on the floor, it comes to your door. 32 is a 5. That calls for change. And this is going to be a big one. You're being asked to shed and release something. Change is good. I'm hearing true. I feel like that's how you just reacted to that. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Okay. And 3 is speaking about like community, also work. Something you might be building. So something's got to go. Something doesn't fit. Or maybe it just doesn't fit right now. 332 and 323 are important. I'm not sure why. Oh, wait a minute. This is totally giving Shiva. And now I'm wondering if this is also like Medusa. Think of, instead of arms coming off, it'd be the snakes coming out of her hair. She was a Gorgon and highly misunderstood. She actually sacrificed a lot for her father, who was so ungrateful. Piece of shit. Anyways, there's some kind of emphasis with the dark feminine deities here. In my experience, I have never built altars or given offerings or anything like that, but they reach out to me. I know when they're around because I know the signs. I wonder if they're reaching out to you or if you might be a devotee, right? Lilith, Hecate. It's the dark feminine energy, though, that I'm really getting here. Also, the dark feminine, don't be scared of her, okay? She is your inner badness, okay? The backbone that you need. She doesn't want you to cry all the time and woe is me, you know? She's like, suck it up, stand up, remember who you are, right? You're not going to let this take you down. A lot of the dark feminine energies, that's really what it is. It's about standing up for what you believe in. Sometimes your emotions are the most accurate way to understand something and also maybe to express this change. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Smelling what you're stepping in, Cancer. Can I get a final card out, please, for Cancer? They're saying, look at the bottom of the deck. Everybody's getting grounding energy today. The need to ground. My feet are actually on the floor. I'm not sitting on them right now. Interesting. That's a first. 12, which is another 3. Something about 1, 2, 3. And 3, 3, 3. Are you good? I tell you what, he likes to do the readings. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Okay, so now Gaia's joining the chat. Goodness, gravy, guys. Very connected. Oh my goodness, so connected. Yeah. But you're like the perfect... Yeah, you're like the perfect one to connect to because you get it. There's something here that you understand about this dark feminine energy that most people haven't caught on to yet, you know? Also, green eyes or eyes that are like a translucent or give off like a glow when the light hits them. Her eye, look at that. It's really standing out to me right now. Green, blue, purple. Yeah, you're spending a lot of time in your upper chakras, and I think that's why the grounding is coming out. But this is also very snake, reptilian, that is Libra. Balance. It's not about the Libra, it's about your inner Libra, because we all have all the signs and 20 something different charts, right? And all the planets and then some. There's so many different placements, not just the planets. Anyways, there's this energy of balancing your whole life, right? Time management, sleep management, but I'm also getting like work life, as in career, friends and family, being able to do things too, going out with your girls or your guys, catching the game, getting to see a show, but not feeling worn out, not feeling like you're constantly fighting tick tock, right, on the clock. Don't stop. Maybe you want to go out dancing or karaoke. There's something here about being able to get that balance back, but you have to let something, maybe a couple of somethings go. It does say I should habits. That's plural. That means more than one. So, and for some of you guys, a part of that is just you denying yourself the chance to have fun. And I'm getting for a lot of you Cancers here, it's your emotions. I'm also getting the weather, though. That is totally understandable. Four of Swords. Yeah, things are just going to be so calm. So calm. There may have been a death recently. Somebody wants your help either crossing them over, but I'm getting that they're already where they need to be. They just want you to be able to let it go. And I know that that's so much easier said than done. I'm myself, I took yesterday off because I was grieving, so it's fine. I'm recording this on Friday, by the way. But yeah, there's something about I don't think you ever told them that it's okay to let go. It's okay to move on. I don't think you ever said that. So take that if it fits. It's not for everybody though, so leave it if it's not. Oh, but this feeling of just natural release, and it's so consistent. It's not fleeting whatsoever. Actually, it kind of feels like a permanent release. But you can only do that when you're actually ready to do that. So don't force it. Don't feel like you're holding yourself back. Everything has its purpose, okay? The mourning stage has its purpose. And nobody gets to tell you how to mourn, okay? You take as long as you need. You do what you need. If you need to do something fucking crazy, then do something crazy. If that's what's going to help you feel again, do it. Just don't get in trouble with law. I'm not telling you to break any laws here, okay? That's the one thing I cannot condone. And if you're on medication, probably stay on it. But other than that, no, seriously. You need to be able to feel alive again, and you haven't. You've been stuck in this mourning. It's time. Okay, so back to the overall message, because that felt like a specific group of you were going down there. But there's other, so many ways to get to where we're going. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, that was a heavy loss. Or this isn't the death of a life. This is the death of a relationship, of a career path, of a location that you live in. Like the land itself is going to be changing. Somebody just texted me, I see that. You've seen it in a dream, in a vision. While you're grounding, you're going to notice, like, there's something here about that. Is that a school bus? Calm down, Haas. Not the one I need to pay attention to anyways. Whew. That's just it. This is you don't have to try to pay attention. You don't have to try to focus. You're actually going to be able to be present in the moment, whatever it is that's going on, whether you're at work or out with your friends or just at home relaxing, eating popcorn and watching your favorite show, right? Mine's Yellow Jackets. What's yours? I'm curious. Netflix only had one season, so I had to do Paramount Plus or whatever. We got the Innocence, or in this deck, it's the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's time. It's time for a new path that's trying to come in. So there's something that has to be released. I don't want to really touch that. I want it to... And I love how they're landing right on the Four of Swords, which is talking about letting something go, but also being able to just... relax. Take a nap. The Four of Swords... when it was originally created, was discussing after the war, and the soldiers would come home and they'd be able to rest. They'd have the big feast, they'd have the dance, and by the end of the night, they were absolutely going to get their first real night of sleep in sometimes months, you know? So just to give you an idea of what I mean when I say this, relaxed, and how intense it is. And look, I bumped the Page of Wands. That's what's trying to come in. That relaxed, calm energy. I'm seeing lavender like crazy. That is a very calming. So is chamomile. If you tea, ooh, that kind of came out like a slap. Four of Wands. Yeah, man. Totally. Earth Mother, which is the Empress. Just so grounded, so connected. Again, with the feminine. So much feminine. You experienced the dark. Now it's time to experience the light again. It's not about always being in one or the other. It's about the ebb and flow and learning how to navigate them. Understanding that you can't have one without the other. And the only thing that needs to happen is a balance. And that's exactly what you're doing here, Cancer. You're balancing the situation. Oh, I did mention Libra. So we have Libra and Taurus. Oh, that's the only major. So the rest of this is minor stuff going on in your day-to-day is going to be impacted by this major release. And you're going to be present in your moments, no matter if it's work, home, friends, family, restaurant, park, elevator. Yeah. Look, your heart, the movement of cups. I like the wording of these. It's the Page of Cups, but pages bring new energy. That's why we have... Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the Knight. This is going to be better than you think. This is going to be more intense than you think, right? The Knights have already gone through the Page thing. The Knights are now at a point where they have their Medal of Honor and they have the potential to become a king. This is a whole new level. That Knight is not the same as Page at all. Actually, they're probably the most different. Yeah. Out of the people, that's the biggest difference. Interesting. It also speaks to maturity too, because pages are like late teenage, early to mid 20s, you know. Knights are more matured. They're older. They're also more respected. They've also gone through some more shit, right? Judgment. And the Star. Woo! And the Ace of Swords. Keep it coming. The leader. There's the fucking King. I can't make it up. And it all happened because you allowed change to happen. You were fighting it. I know. It's scary, bro. It's terrifying. But look at how good it is. Sometimes what we're actually scared of, especially if you are clairvoyant and you can quite literally feel the energy around you, what you're actually intimidated by is the amount of change, the amount of positivity coming in. The only advice I really have is don't get imposter syndrome, because you do deserve this. You do. You're being crowned here. Congratulations. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and stay beautiful.